Ah. Alright. Time for...
Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Whoa. Feel better? I hope the Yankees get to the playoffs, Marcus.
Yay.
I'm still trying to get off this team.
But Richie, they made it to the playoffs. They're
Back now
going to the
live
World
as we
Series.
count down to the
I don't
start
care
of
if the
Game
Yankees.
1. Let's join public address announcer Mike
Richie,
Carlucci.
Want off this team. But we're winning. I don't care. I hate y'all.
Fuck you too.
Playing the White Sox?
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1.
Chris Sale and Masahiro Tanaka.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as they'll align themselves like this here tonight.
Yeah, did you see that? Team 4-Star posted a new video.
They'll match up against one of the toughest around, the all-star lefty Chris Sale.
Helsing Ultimate Abridged. It's not what I'm looking for, because I don't watch Helsing Ultimate.
Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this.
Okay, Chris Sale. Let's see.
Rich Jr. will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
Now here's the first pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
It is almost lunchtime.
In the 40s. This one's going to sting for a while.
Oh, it is lunchtime, damn it.
No, it's not. I just ate breakfast.
That's you. That's you.
It is. It is me.
But it is lunchtime. So.
It is the generic time for lunch.
Did I do that trophy? What did I do? No trophy.
Rich Jr. will stand
Alright,
to get us
Chris
going
Sale,
here
I
in
have a
the
brand new bat now, thanks to you breaking it in the last at-bat.
Here's the first offering. Time one
I
gone
gotta take
here
a
in the
pitch.
fourth.
I need to take a pitch. Annoying.
That's interesting.
Avisail Garcia will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Rich Jr. will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Wow.
Now here's the first pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield and way up there. Abreu is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like...
Oh, he got so lucky with that.
Might be the one who wins.
Yay. Wait. Man, I need to play Microsoft. But I'm in the fall out. I don't know when I'm gonna get out of here.
Rich Jr. will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
It was right down the middle, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Why, God, why couldn't I get better contact on that?
First pitch coming. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Come on now, here we go.
Runners on first with 1 down. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And from that man's perch in the first base dugout, more of the same.
You know, I think the calls have gone both ways, but I bet you'd have a really hard time convincing him of that.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Wow, and all good things must come to an end, I guess. The shutout disappears here in the late going as he really cranks this baseball. He says, I'm going to end this shutout with just a few style points to go along with it as well, as he's all the way up to third base with a run-scoring triple.
Wilson Ramos will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
There we go. Got myself a triple.
first pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center.
Yeah.
Base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
Here comes the White Sox. Who now? Skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs.
Play 10-10-2.
Nate Jones
That'll be
will come on
solid.
now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
I kind of need to go back to The Last of Us and finish that.
Oh god, I need to just forget that game because I am not gonna go back to that.
You're not.
Way too much games. I want to go back to it. It's just way too much. Because Fallout is gonna take a lot of my time, and that's. I'm trying to play like 10-10-2 still, and Metal Gear Solid. Like I was just, I got those to get through. And then I got fucking Disgaea I want to go back to.
So that'll just about do it.
J-Stars
For Eric
with the
Hero, Steve
reversals.
Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
So we got
MLB The
Bloodborne.
Show. Or don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox
But you
win
beat
it
that already.
6-2. Good
No.
night from Chicago.
Me and Shelby stopped and we had like 5 more bosses, and then like left, and then I haven't played it. I haven't played it in a while. Long while. Of course, I need to just go beat 10. Once I do that, then that'll be done. Like that'll be done with that. Won't have to ever play it again unless I ever want to play it again. What did I have to do on 10?
No Dark Aeons?
And then beat, but to do that I had to fight like 3 more